Hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How was your night? We bless God for another beautiful day that He has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. God has done it once again for making us to be among the living today. It is not because you're too righteous, not because we do all God have asked us to do, but it is by His mercy that He has made us to be alive today, and we give Him all thanks, we give Him all glory for making it possible for us to witness another beautiful day that He has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Disbursement is what we are still talking about, and we are expecting this disbursement to happen anytime soon by the special grace of God. There are few things I quickly want to speak about this morning that a lot of us are not understanding. I dropped a video here yesterday talking about getting close to your NGO head or your CEO or that person that collected your name. But there are a couple of people that misunderstood me. They don't really get the picture of the message that clear. I'm going to be speaking on that. And I'm also going to be speaking on the issue of Lady Rich information. Lady Rich has been the one passing information across to us lately. Some people have been asking if she is now a grand chandler or part of those people that have been giving us information, that their information can actually change narrative of things. And some are asking, is she part of the disbursement workforce now, or she's just merely passing the information as designated by her boss? The reality is this. Lately, if you, at least I believe we all are saying it, Lady Rich has been the one giving us information. And there've never been anyone coming out to debunk her information, whether legit or non-legit. And I believe if you listen to her carefully, you will understand that every information she's passing across is in line with what the rest of the people we believe are on. We believe to have been giving us information before. Her message resonates with them. So, and that's the reason why you've not seen them coming out to debunk that. One of the video we posted here where Lady Rich and Ambassador Amaka, where they were talking, saying that they are in Abuja purposely because of the disbursement. And we all know that Madam Amaka with Madam Ngozi and the rest of them are all in the same team. So for her to be with Madam Amaka and co simply shows that she is passing the information based on what they've instructed her to pass, based on what she is saying, in line with what the likes of Pastor Donald Obasukuri, Reverend Libo, Madam Ngozi, and co would have passed across. That is what she's doing. And when she said UAAG is set for disbursement, I've not seen the UAAG secretary coming out to debunk that fact that they don't have money or they are not ready to disburse. I think she has said this thing more than 3 times now in some of the V-notes she posted. She has continuously said that UAG is set to disburse, UAG is ready, UAG is this. And they have never come out to debunk that fact that they have money in their disposal or they are set to disburse. So if no matter what we choose to believe, even though we understand that Madam Ngozi is not coming out to speak, Reverend Elibo is not coming out that much to speak, even Reverend Elibo's message last time resonates with that of Lady Rich. So what are we dragging? The information she's giving is in line with everything that is happening. So we don't have option than to just believe in her. But my prayer is, let the information truly come to pass just the way she's saying it. Let the information come to pass like that. Because every finger, even as at last week, both Reverend Elibor and co, a whole lot of them like that, said that this week we deliver. Even though some people don't believe in one of these, our brother, what was his name? Olivia TV, that said by first week of October, disbursement will start. We know that there have been a lot of promise and fail, like in fact, countless promise and fail. But nevertheless, we don't have option than to just wait. Like I used to say, this issue is beyond our control. There is nothing we can do about it. Whether we want to vent our anger or whether I want to do anything, there is nothing we can do about it. All we can just do is to be prayerful and support them with prayer and be praying that God should make this thing to pass. That is all we can do. That now brings me to the issue of some people venting their anger on grant influencers. Please, I want to quickly say this, that you see, it would not be right for you as a subscriber to be venting your anger on grant influencers, because I believe each and every one of us that is passing this message across to you, we all are also subscriber in this same system. That is the reason why sometimes you see us come out full force to call them out, to call on them to do something about this, that we don't like it. That's because we are part of the subscribers. The way you are expecting it, this disbursement, the way each and every grant influencer is expecting it. So it will not be wise for you to just vent your anger on those giving you information, because those giving you information don't have control over it. And that's the reason why sometimes I'll say, even Madam Ngozi and co, Lady Rich that is passing information across Reverend Elibor, sometimes we don't have to vent our anger on them, because what they are giving to us is what they are getting from the top. I think if we want to vent our anger, should be on those grant handlers. Those grant handlers. Because if people giving us information, are we passing this information across? The situation is beyond our control. These are things you can't control. These are things you can't control. But I just believe that things will be done very soon. Very, very soon. According to them, this week we pay off. We are still in this week. Today is just Tuesday. God will make things to happen to our favor by his grace. God will make it to happen to our favor. This week, by the special grace of God, this week we deliver. That is our prayer. So that is why we should still keep praying. Prayer is the key to everything. There is nothing we can do without prayer. Because a lot of people have been destined that they will never have a breakthrough. Devil is fighting them tooth and nail. And everybody, and this kind of people also are part of the people waiting for this thing to happen. What do you think? Enemy will be fighting it. So, but I believe that with prayer, we will defeat the devil by the special grace of God. That now brings me to the issue I discussed about the NGOs that will remove people's name or that might remove people's name. A lot of people did not get me that yesterday. Let me make this clear. We have different type of NGOs. We have different kinds of NGOs. I've said it on this channel before. Number one, we have some NGO that are limited by cooperative. We have some NGOs that are limited by commission. These are two major NGOs. And some NGOs, actually when it comes to the pioneers, are all limited by slot selling. Pay, and that is it. They collect their money from the beginning. Now, if you are part of those that subscribe to Pioneer, once you subscribe, you pay that money, there is no how your name can be removed. Understand that now. There is no how your names can be removed, because you have already paid the money up front. You have bought it, you have paid for it, so you'll be disbursed to. I want you to understand. Whether they know your face, they don't know your face, you have paid for it. Secondly, for those that are limited by cooperative, understand this. At the initial stage, you pay some amount of money to be registered with that NGO. Once you pay that money, it might be 2,000, it might be 3,000, some collect about 5,000 and stuff like that to register. Then every month you will now be paying monthly due as a cooperative member. Now, once you're paying this your cooperative due, your name remain intact. But let me tell you one thing. Immediately you join, your name is there. Whether they know your face, they don't know your face, you are part of that cooperative. Another thing that can hinder you again is if you are not paying your monthly due, these people can also use it against you that you have not been paying your monthly due, whether you register, you did not register. This is the reason why you have to be at alert. You have to be well informed. Where are you? What is the stage you people are? Especially when you begin to hear that disbursement is coming close like this, you have to quickly go and settle. If you're owing any month due, go and settle it so that it will not be used against you. These people can use it against you. I am talking from what I am saying. Whether you like it or not, you can come to the comment section and start, insulting me, telling me I'm speaking nonsense and stuff like that. But I believe that what I'm saying might not make sense to you, but it will make sense to other people. So if you're among those people that register under this type of NGO, which is limited by cooperative, you paid some money to be registered in that cooperative, and you've been asked to be paying monthly due, please go and settle your due. That is one. Now, this is the final of all. Those that are limited by commission. Now, these ones that are limited by commission, when you register with this type of people, they did not collect any 1 naira from you. They did not even collect money to add your name to the list. They did not collect money to add your name to the list. They just collected your name with an agreement that you are going to be paying commission. When they were collecting names about 2-3 years ago, when they were collecting names, there were a lot of people that they collected their names with the agreement that what you're going to pay back is commission. And now, over 3 years now, a lot of things has happened. And most of the people that even collected your name, some of the people that collected your name are not even the NGOs. We have CEOs, we have sub-CEOs that collected your name. So now, over the time, a lot of all these people that collect your name or that collected your name can't even remember you again. Some might have left the place they used to be, or let me say the environment they were staying at that period. They've left it. Some have even left the state. Now these people can no longer remember you again. Now, and they've been asked, the former agreement was that you are going to pay commission. Now tell me, if this kind of person is no longer seeing you, is not receiving call from you, you are not calling the person, nothing is happening, and your name has been submitted to a particular NGO, and now when disbursement is now getting close, then the NGO begin to call the CEOs calling the sub-CEO and call like that. I hope your list is intact. I hope you still remember those people you submitted their names to me. What do you think that will happen? Some of these people don't remember you again. They'll be like, that person that I submitted their name, I can't remember their faces again. What will happen now is, let me just quickly cross-check. Those, maybe you remove some. That is what might happen. I'm just telling you now, whether you like it, you believe it. Because this is limited by commission. Nobody will help you. You cannot bid. Another person will not receive money, another person will be helping you to pay commission. So at the end of the day, your name may possibly be removed because they don't remember your face again. They don't remember you because the agreement was that you will pay commission. And if they can't remember your face again, they are going to replace your name, possibly replace your name with those they can remember their faces and their names. If possible, fresh names, if you are not careful. This is what I explained to you in the former video. Try to understand it. I'm not saying that they are going to remove your name because you are paid and stuff like that. No, these are stages of NGOs, and this is how they operate. And this last NGO, in fact, this last NGO is even the one that is more dangerous, because they will possibly remove your name because it's limited by commission. Nobody will pay your commission for you. I want you to understand that. I don't want to talk too much. Just leave it at that. Try, if you don't understand, replay this video again, replay it. You understand what I'm saying. It's just a piece of advice. I am not telling you it's mandatory. I'm not telling you must do it by force. I'm not telling you to call your NGO by force, because somebody said there are a lot of NGO that have over 5,000 names, over this 1,000 names and co. I am not telling you to call them. It is not by force. I am only passing a message across or advising you on what you can do. You can either take my advice or you leave it. It's not by force at all. It's not by force. I am only trying to help. And the information will help some people, while some people will take it for granted. It is not by force. Please, don't come to my comment section and start insulting me. Please, it is not by force. It's just a mere advice. Thank you and remain blessed. This is Viral Gist HQ. If you have not subscribed to this channel, do us a favor, subscribe. Click on the turbo button so that anytime we drop update, you will be notified immediately. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye for now.